Well, when it comes to New Year's Eve and hosting, you really need to elevate your space when you have a big crowd coming in. That's why we have Alicia Niebuhr from Modern Interior Co. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. This is great.
This is amazing. We're talking all about the living room today, right?
Yes.
And how do we elevate? Where does our glow up start?
Okay, so we just had a very, dining room centric holidays, right? Big dinners and all that. Now we're moving into the new year, cocktail parties for New Year's Eve, watching the football season, right? And all of that. So the living room plays a really important role in the function of our lives, right? During this time. So I want to talk about how the structure of the room, really the skeleton of the room, really plays into how it functions well for these purposes. So when it comes to a layout, there's a couple options, and there's two that are really classic, right? We have the L shape, which you can see with these two sofas, that's sometimes similar with like a sectional, creates an L shape.
Yes.
And then you have a U shape if you have a larger room or want more seating that goes all the way around the room, right? So as far as layout goes, usually I would say sofas and two accent chairs are a great combination to really build the structure and provide a lot of seating and a lot of ways that you can connect with your guests, in a comfortable way.
And what I like too is you don't have to buy new furniture. You can just look in your own house.
Yes, because we've already bought too many things, right? We're decision fatigue, okay? So instead, let's shop your own house, right? Go downstairs to that guest room that has an accent chair, bring it upstairs. Grab some captain's chairs from your dining room, use those as accent chairs. And really, that way you can just repurpose what you already have because guests are gonna be congregated in more of those main rooms.
And the glow up continues with the anchors in the room, right?
Correct. So if you wanna really anchor the room, two areas you do that with are with an area rug and a coffee table. So you don't want to forget those. When it comes to an area rug, you want to make sure that you go bigger, right? I often see rooms that have area rugs that are too small. Typical size 8 by 10, 9 by 12 is a really safe bet when you're picking out your rug. And you want at least the feet of your furniture to fit on the rug.
Yep, I see there and these sofas. Okay, okay.
You can go a little bit bigger and all your furniture can also fit on that, but that's getting real big, right? And then the second thing is your coffee table. Don't forget it. We need a place to play our games, have our drinks set. The living room's a snack place. So we're not having meals, but we want some snacks. Get that on that coffee table. I love a good round coffee table. Right now they're pretty big. 40 inches is a nice size for coffee tables. Or a big square has been trending. I see a lot of that, and that can really anchor and be a focal point of the room.
You can also reshape the room a little bit too by bringing in some additional seating, right?
Yeah. So now you have. Oh gosh, we have a big party.
Here, put me to work.
People.
Put me to work, Alicia.
We're gonna grab some ottomans, right? Now, I love ottomans for for a party because it's additional seating. Right now we went from L to U. We didn't know this was an alphabet lesson. To O, right? Maybe a nice O. These can actually live really well beyond the party because they're not obstructing the TV, right? And they just are a nice place to perch and really bring everyone into the conversation.
I know, you got a last minute visitor, they need a spot to sit.
They need a spot to sit, right? They can't be left out.
Well, Alicia, thank you for showing us. Now that we've got our layout done, I'm so excited because the next step is decor. So coming up, we're gonna be decorating this living room space.